Okay, Turnpike Tunes, back out of the bathroom. The lady in the attendant was so super kind. I had a stain on my leg and she offered to give me more paper towels. And then she did her hand like, when you do your hand like that. You always tip, always, when someone provides a service, no matter how small, People appreciate that kind of thing, People appreciate it. They're not expecting it, and they appreciate. Yes, you even tip the bathroom attendant because she's providing a service, and that's just common courtesy. So this is the Amtrak station. The ceilings are high. The architecture is beautiful. It's nice. We have like 3 more hours till the bus, and I guess I'll go walk around outside for a little bit, find some stuff to do. City of Brotherly Love, which they are. It's very nice here. I love it so much. Oh, thank you. See how kind? Thank you very much. City of Brotherly Love. People are kind, courtesy. Love it. It's a reason why it's called the City of Brotherly Love, folks. Okay. Phew. A lot of vehicles. There's our bus right there, but it doesn't leave for 3 more hours. I don't know why he hangs out. Like, if I were him, I would take off and do other things instead of just sitting at the bus for 3 hours. Like we're in a elementary school on a field trip, Stay with the bus, stay with the bus. Anyhow, so I felt good because, I was able to help a little today. I fed some birds, gave. I always give, always, when I come. If somebody needs, here I am, always the giver. It feels good, and I can sleep good at night knowing, I didn't leave somebody in a way, And, the thing is the people are super grateful, and that's a big thing. I'm super, satisfied like that. Oh my God, that thing on my leg is still stained, but it's the end of my trip, and now I'm just kind of have idle free time, 3 hours for the bus. Don't know what to do with myself. I just don't know what to do. Remember that Cameron Diaz? I just don't know what to do with myself. I just don't know. Okay, there are 3 birds eating a dead bird on the table. Is that a dead bird? Or is that a banana? I'm scared to get closer to it. I'm really not up to seeing death again. Okay, I think it's a banana they're feasting on. Can you see it? Hopefully that's all it is. I think we'll take the walkway. We're on top of the world with this one. Just kidding. But look how neat. Isn't that cool? Oh my God, I watched War of the Worlds yesterday. Turnpike Tunes is ranting. I love Tom Cruise, but I don't like the mean aliens. As we all know, they're here. They can't cover it up anymore. And it took them 22 years to get here. I don't know if they're the mean ones or the nice ones. See, because that's the thing. There was a myth that the tall ones, which are called wranglers, they're the mean ones, and the short ones were the nice ones. Who knows? I just hope that they're all nice, because I will never watch it a second time, War of the Worlds. I love Tom Cruise, but I will not watch that movie a second time. I don't like mean aliens, and I don't like animal mutilation. Thank you. Excuse my word, the M word. That is super horrific. I'm an animal lover, big time. Activist, giver, volunteer, animal hero, whatever you want to call it. It's so hot and humid out. Oh my God. Oh my God. Our favorite movie, Saving Private Ryan. Now, I'm not going to go into it. The hidden, where our heart lies in that movie, and the reason, because we have a hidden meaning. Well, I do, and 2 other people. There's a hidden meaning in it, and I'm not going to go all into it because some people just wouldn't understand. Like, if I actually said what was on my mind, I don't know how people would take it. It would either be, it's one of those 50-50 things. Like, do you know how bad I just want to speak my mind? I have so much to say and so much meaning behind it, but I just don't know how it's going to be received. So I don't. I just stay reserved and keep it to myself out of respect and privacy, of others as well. But I'd love to just speak my mind. I just can't. So I really don't know how people are going to take it. So I don't. I just know the truths, and they lie with me and they stay with me. So there's that. But anyway, yeah, 22 years to get here. Can you imagine taking 22 years to get here? Holy shit, you got to respect that. I just hope they're nice. God forbid they trust a certain group on our country, our soil. Ugh, hopefully they don't. Because, that particular group they're definitely notorious liars, and, they try to lie and cover things up. I'm not going to say which end, but they should meet me. So they'll hear the truth always with me, always. My famous saying, do you want the truth or shall I sugarcoat it? What do you mean sugarcoat it? Why would I say it if it weren't true? Yeah, what you say what you mean, never lie, cheat, or steal. And cheat meaning deceiving or misleading, not physically, because that's none of our business. Anyway, purple flowers. Yeah, this is Market Street in Philadelphia. Still under construction. But there's some hidden gems, down the side streets, the back streets. Bunch of really trendy places to eat, things like that. Excuse me. Drexel University, cool logo. See? Speaking of that logo, watch Knight's Tale, Heath. Better job. Last night. It was kind of like the Romeo and Juliet, the new one, how they put like a modern day twist to it with modern day music. The only thing is they did like a Freddie Mercury song, and it wasn't Queen singing. It was some gal. God. That was different. I've never heard them do that without it being Freddie Mercury's voice. Anyway, it was a great movie, and I liked it, and I liked the dance sequence. When they're at the dance, I like that part. But let's see what else. Here we are. I think this is Drexel. Yeah, Drexel University, people. See? I don't know if that's their housing or that's a hospital. Look at this, Paul Peck Center. Look at that building. How cool is that? That's very, very cool. See, look at that. If we walk this way, which we're going to. Oh shit, the light's green. Better not. Okay, we're crossing. Traffic. As if nobody's ever seen traffic before. We're jaywalking. We're not in California. Bang a Yui. About face. Bang a Yui. Okay. So, look at this building. Very cool. Up close. Top. Bars on the windows. What is this? Part of Drexel. Alumni and friend. La 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 la. Architects. Like Epiphany. There's a couple of different downtowns and midtowns. Like, we're not even near. Okay, this is more center city, but it's not the fashion district. It's just this whole part right here, which is downtown near the another statue, near the Amtrak. Okay, that's the university, etc. Under construction. Like I said, down some side streets, there's some trendy places to eat. But then there's also like South Street, which is notorious and has been there forever. Trendy. And then there's the German area, Maniok. That's German, trendy, expensive. And there's other places. But I think this is kind of like center city, but not the center city. Like, you got to walk like 20, 30 blocks to get to like the fashion district and like where department stores and all that is. I don't want to do that today because I don't want to get lost. So we're just kind of killing time. I mean, just, burning time. What's the word? We're just blazing time. We're just walking in time until the charter coach gets here. Inside Israel joke. Israel and Tim. Don't you love the actor Barry Pepper? Especially in Saving Private Ryan when he was younger. He's got that mushy face. Just kissable, Like Israel, he has such a... Well, they were arguing over Tim. I mean, over Epiphany. And, she's so little, right? So when she was younger, she's so little and so darling. Like, they wanted her, like, as a backpack to carry her. Like, their backpack. Like, Epiphany as their backpack. It's hard to explain. They had such a crush on her. So cute. Of the many inside jokes. Not joke, but inside hidden meaning. Definitely not joke. Yeah. All right. I could go on and on with this video, but is it still going? Yeah, I guess it is. Well, I might as well just keep rolling. You're probably all like, God, her videos are the most unprofessional. Well, I kind of like it that way. Raw and just the way it is. I like it. And maybe one day, it might change. But for now, it's just me and me and me and myself and everyone else that watches. I appreciate it. Appreciate you tuning in to Heidi Luke's Turnpike Tunes. I wish we could meet in person. I think I'm pretty cool. I think people are pretty cool in general, A little weird, but cool. Look at this, a ween dog. Ween. Riding low to the ground here. Little legs. Look at those tiny legs. Hee hee, so cute. Hee 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 hee. Look. What's his name? Toby? So cute. So cute. They're dash hounds, right? Yeah, so cute. Yep. Looks like a beagle a little bit, too. The dash hounds kind of look like beagles. Adorable. I'm telling you, so much comes out of Germany. I mean, everything, everyday things that we use is invented in Germany. Sheesh. Thank God for my grandparents. Do you know the story with my family? My Oma. We had a 4-story house in East Germany. And with that 4-story house, after it was sold in the 90s, I can't believe my mom and her sisters, my aunts, sold it. And they got it back from... Okay, so I'll tell you the story in a minute, but let me just say this. Since it was sold, they filmed all kinds of movies in it. One of them with Brad Pitt. I forget, but it was a wartime movie. They filmed in it. My favorite movies. Anyway, so my grandmother gets alerted in the middle of the night. And the Russians are coming. Get out. Because during World War II, they were raping and looting. And of course, we had a 4-story house, and my grandfather was uber wealthy. Maids, butlers, chauffeurs, milkmaids, nannies, etc. And so, but then he went, and my Oma was there, and she had to smuggle herself. People had to smuggle her out of East Germany. And if that hadn't happened, I wouldn't be here today. So they did that, and she, would trade our valuables like silver, things like that, to get out. Like I said, and she was pregnant with my mom at the time. I wouldn't be here today if she hadn't have been notified. Very few people were alerted and were able to smuggle out. So I think that is so important, book and movie worthy. They should make a movie on that because it's super cool, the history, Not everybody's got that kind of history. I come from mega outlaws. I mean, my family, I'm like a major daughter of outlaws, mega outlaws. Like my dad's side of the family, his nickname was Hooch because they made illegal liquor during Prohibition. Al Capone. So, yeah, I come from that. And then on my mom's side, I'm not going to say, but I come from major outlaws on that side as well. So, yeah, daughter of mega, mega, mega outlaws. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. Maybe that's why I'm such a individual, I say what's on my mind. I'm truthful, but with respect, I'm nice to people. I never start anything, ever. I don't like drama. I don't like drama because the energy, there's no longevity to that kind of energy. It fizzles out fast. And then you're like, get out of my car. Oh my God. Can't stand to be around that person another second. But, yeah. It's good to have integrity, Makes you different, stand out, different from the rest. But, just you change in life. And like one of the examples I knew that I was changing was like one time at the store that the cops had like this girl's belongings all over the parking lot, like they were searching her car. And I remember driving by and seeing it. And in the past, I would have said, God, I'm glad I'm not her. But instead, I thought, I hope everything works out for her. He's Goofus and Gallant. You see the difference? So that's when, like, I did a double take on my mind. I was like, wow. I realized, oh wow, I've changed, I've matured. And then I realized how I would have said that, before, and then, but I thought something even better. So, the beauty of growth. Doesn't matter how old you are or who you are, you can always change. We all know that Putin is jealous of Zelensky to the core, that he started a war with him. He had to be ashamed of himself. He's supposed to be his mentor, the mother country and sister country. He's supposed to be mentoring him, and instead he's super jealous that he starts a war. Oh my God. I mean, look at Zelensky. He's handsome. He's, little baby boy. God. Can you imagine being that jealous that you start a war? What else is new though? A lot of jealousy, people. A lot of jealousy out there. And I noticed that even when I was doing like the beginning of Turnpike Tunes, I noticed that there was so much jealousy with other drivers and stuff. And guys, and I'm a female, and there were guys that were jealous. I'm like, holy shit. Crazy. Scary crazy. God, I'm going to end this because I'm super exhausted and I still have like 3 hours until the bus. So I'll upload when I get home. Love and peace out. Bye.